Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks Part 2. Not really Part 2 because the first one was text to path. We're going to clean this up. It's got a yellow bounding box and it's quite fuzzy. Hopefully I won't have to retype the text. It's not very big, so I'm not going to reduce it in size, but I'm going to go to Trace Bitmap, Outline, Trace Clip Art. And hopefully it traced it pretty good, and it did. It traced it great. Now there's still some white, but we could very easily, and watch out, look how sharp it is now in comparison. Now the letters are a little bit mixed up. That could be fixed. It's going to be so small it's not going to really be detectable. Or you could text a path it and just rewrite that very easily. So what we're going to do now, we're going to grab it. We're going to go to Object, Group, and ungroup it. And instead of trying some fancy stuff, we're just going to hit the white and just delete the whites. The whites are an RGB, so they shouldn't show up anyway. So you really don't have to do this, but I find it a lot better, a lot cleaner. And especially if you were gonna, he is gonna engrave this, I'm pretty sure, but if he was gonna print it, it'd be a whole new, different ballpark. And, once you found a font that was kind of like this Academy Word, but you could fix this font itself, if it was just a few letters by taking the shape tool. And let's just zoom in here and let's add a node right there. But I'm double clicking. And then I'm going to delete that node. Now I'm going to take both these nodes and I'm going to go up to align horizontally. Well, it didn't work. Oh, it'd be vertically. Align them vertically. See, it made that even. And then you could just, you don't have to do that. These are like buttons that are going to be a little bit small, but you could add a node right there, and you could right click and turn it into a line, and then grab those and go vertically. Lot better looking. I actually right click and turn that into a line. Lot better looking. The C, you could change them all, but let's just text to path it. Let's make another path. Let's take a circle. I know the basketball is pretty so in the center. I'm going to go hold down the shift and the control button and have it grow. And that's pretty good. Now I'm going to move that over and I'm going to type out, it's all caps again, D-U-B-U-Q-U-E County. And then pick a font that's comfortable, that you like. Impact's pretty good. We need to make it maybe a little bit narrower. I don't like squishing fonts, but that'll work. And it looks to be a little bit long, but we can reduce it a little bit. Then just go to text to path, put it on that path. So we're a little bit long, I think. So what we're going to do now is take away the Dubuque County. And just before we erase it, that looks pretty good. So we're a little bit long, but grab your shape tool and just bring that in a little bit. And then go back to the pick tool and go uphill. And it'd be better to just go ahead and move the whole thing over there so you can kind of see what you need to do. And you can see that we're off a little bit, so let's go downhill. And just like in the previous video, we're going from 488 to 483. So you could go 4.85. Well, I must go, so 4.8. Whoop, going the wrong way. I needed to go uphill. Yeah, that looks pretty good right there. Then just click on it, object, break, text apart, and just get rid of and then you would do all your, these numbers would be easier. They're just kind of like replacing. These numbers are or these letters, and it's just going to look so much better. And then if we take this whole thing, Control G, and remember I did not move, I nudged. So there is your new item, and pretty much perfect. My letters are a little bit bigger than theirs. So you can change that, pick a different font, then use the same font but a smaller letter. Now this is going to be just like what we did on these letters. You're going to need to space them out a little bit because Corel or any program, I guess, it's text to path. When you're doing the lower part, it's going to squish them together at the top. Where this is being the same distance, but it's pulling them apart at the top. This is squishing them at the top. Anyway, I hope that helped him a little bit. Thank you for watching.